Have you ever felt like you know English well, but your mouth just won't work when speaking? You're watching a video. The speaker talks fast, but you understand. You hear English and quickly get the meaning, but then something strange happens. Someone asks you a question in English and your brain stops. Your mouth stays closed and nothing comes out. You feel stuck, nervous, or maybe even a little embarrassed. Hi, I'm Jessica. Welcome to the Listen and Learn English podcast. In today's episode, we'll talk about something really interesting. Why you understand English well, but can't speak at all. So why does this happen? And more importantly, how can we fix it? Take a deep breath, get comfortable, relax your body and mind, and let's find out the answer together. Part 1. Your brain is a smart listener. When you listen, your brain relaxes. There's no pressure, no need to reply. You don't need to find the perfect words, you just sit back and listen. That's called passive learning. You're not trying to speak, just understand. It feels easy because it's stress-free, no grammar rules, no corrections, no fear. You're not being tested, just absorbing, like a sponge soaking up water, or like your brain is taking a peaceful nap with its eyes open. And guess what? Your brain is very smart. It starts to recognize familiar patterns. You hear things like, "Nice to meet you," "I don't know," "Have a good day." You've heard these again and again, maybe on YouTube, maybe on Netflix, maybe in songs or from friends, and your brain remembers them like music. The rhythm, the sound, the meaning, they just feel familiar. It's like hearing your favorite song on YouTube. You don't have to think, you just feel it. That's how passive listening works. Your brain collects the sounds again and again. It's like building a library without even trying. So when you hear those words again, your brain says, "Ah, yes, I know this." And it feels good, right? It feels comfortable, like a cozy sweater, like warm soup on a rainy day, like a friend you've known for years. But speaking is a different game. It's not passive, it's active, and sometimes a little scary. You have to think. You have to choose words. You have to open your mouth and speak. Even when your brain says, wait, what was that word again? That's a big difference, and it matters more than you might think. Listening is like riding a bike downhill. Speaking, that's like riding uphill on one foot. But don't worry, you're not alone in this. And speaking can get easier, much easier. But first, we need to understand why it feels so hard. So in the next part, let's explore what's really happening in your brain. Why does speaking feel like such a big jump? And how can we make it feel lighter and fun? Stay tuned. You're doing great. Part 2. Speaking is active work. When you speak, your brain works hard, really hard. You must find the right words. You must put them in the right order. You must say them clearly so others understand. And you must do all that in real time. It's like juggling fire while riding a bike on a windy mountain with squirrels throwing popcorn at you. That's a lot to ask from your brain. So, if speaking feels difficult, guess what? That's completely normal. Even native speakers get stuck sometimes. They forget words, they pause, they say and all the time. They mix up tenses and lose their thoughts mid-sentence. So please don't expect perfection from yourself. You're not just learning new words. You're learning to think in a new way. You're building a bridge from silence to speech. And bridges take time. They aren't built in a day. They're built brick by brick, word by word. Imagine this. Your friend asks you, "What did you eat today?" Your brain goes, "Okay, food. Breakfast? Lunch? Wait, how do I say eggs?" And just like that, the moment's gone. That's not failure. That's real-time thinking. And that takes serious practice. Part 3. Simple tips to start speaking. Okay, friend, now let's talk about you. You understand English. That's amazing. Now it's time to use your voice. Let's look at a few simple tips. Small steps you can start today. Tip 1. Speak, even when it feels awkward. Don't wait until you're perfect, because perfect never comes. Speak now, even with mistakes. Mistakes help you grow. You don't learn to swim by reading a book. You learn by jumping into the water. Speaking is just like that. The more you speak, the better it gets. Tip 2. Shadow native speakers. Shadowing means you listen and repeat. Listen to a sentence, then say it out loud. Try to match the rhythm, tone, and speed. You can shadow a YouTube video, a podcast, or even a movie line. Do this every day. Even just 5 minutes helps. It trains your mouth, it trains your ears, and it builds fluency over time. At first, it feels weird, but soon, it feels like magic. Tip 3. Use mirror practice. Stand in front of the mirror. Talk to yourself. In English. Say simple things like, "I ate rice today." "I feel tired but happy." "I want to learn more tomorrow." You might feel silly. That's okay. Nobody's watching. Just you and your voice. It's like rehearsal for real life. Your face, your mouth, your expressions, they all become part of your English. And if your family stares at you funny, just say, "I'm practicing, okay?" Tip 4. Speak slowly and breathe. No need to rush. You're not on a stage. You're not in a race. You're just growing, day by day, one word at a time, one sentence at a time. Breathe before you speak. Let your brain catch up with your mouth. Fluency is not fast. Fluency is comfortable. It's you feeling free when you speak. So, friend, will you try one of these today? Just a small step forward. One shadow, one mirror chat, one brave sentence even with mistakes. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be you. Your voice matters. And every time you speak, you're building something powerful. Let's keep going together. Part 4. Build your speaking muscles. Let's keep going, my friend. You've taken small steps. Now let's build your speaking power. Think of speaking like exercise. The more you practice, the stronger you get. Your speaking muscles take time to grow, just like running or lifting weights. You don't lift 100 kilos on day 1. No way. You start with something light, then slowly add more. It's the same with English. Start with easy words, short sentences, daily practice. That's how your speaking muscles grow stronger. So speak today. Speak tomorrow. Speak again and again. One word becomes 2, Two words become a sentence. A sentence becomes a full conversation. Every sentence you say is a win. Every mistake means you're moving forward. Celebrate that. You are doing what many people are too afraid to try. Now let's speak together. Say this out loud with me. I can speak English. I am learning. Again. I can speak English. I am learning. One more time. I can speak English. I am learning. Beautiful. Yes, you did that. And I'm really proud of you. You might not see your progress yet, but it's there. Every time you speak, you are getting better. It's like planting a seed. You water it, care for it, wait patiently, and one day it grows. That's your English journey, and you're already growing. So take a breath. Say something today. Even a single word is powerful. Final story: The Turtle and the Mountain. Let me tell you one last story. There was a small turtle. She had a big dream. She wanted to climb a mountain. Other animals laughed and said, "You're too slow. You'll never make it." But the turtle didn't stop. She didn't argue. She just smiled. And took one step, then another, and another. Some days were hard. Some nights were cold. But still, she kept going. And after many days, she reached the top. The view was beautiful. The wind felt soft on her shell, and the turtle smiled wide. Because she did it her way. Slow, steady, true. Like the turtle, your pace is your power. You don't have to race. You don't have to impress anyone. Just keep going. You are that turtle. You are climbing your own mountain, step by step, word by word, breath by breath. And yes, you will reach the top. Thank you for being here today. I hope this brought you comfort and courage. You already understand English. And now you're learning to speak too. Slowly, gently, and with a smile. Keep speaking. Keep growing. Because you're doing amazing. And if this helped you, please share it with a friend who's learning too. Let's keep climbing together, like turtles on a mission.